YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we have a very special player. It's none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Cuadrado. Cuadrado is an 89 rated card. He has high-low work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the right back, right wing back, right mid, and right wing positions. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. He does have a whopping 97 pace with 97 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, so you guys already know in game he is going to be extremely quick. Now, if you do want to go ahead and maybe use him in a more advanced position, the 83 shooting isn't great. He doesn't have the greatest of attacking, positioning, and finishing, but his shot power and long shots are really solid. The 87 passing is going to be a very important stat because we do need him to be really good when it comes to crossing, short pass, and long pass. He does have 92 crossing, 89 short pass, 82 long pass, and 94 curve. I do expect his passing to be very accurate in game. The 93 dribbling is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most, especially with his 5-star skill moves. 97 agility, 90 balance, not the greatest of reactions at 85, but 91 ball control and 86 composure should be extremely quick and swift. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a right back in game, the 85 defending is going to be very important. He does have 83 interceptions, 83 defensive awareness, 91 stand tackle, and 92 slide tackle. For the most part, man, those are some really good stats, but he does have high-low work rate, so I don't know if you really want to go ahead and use him as a fullback. Maybe if you want to incorporate him as an overlapping fullback, you can do that. And then last but not least, boys, 81 physical for the card as well. Really good jumping at 93, 95 aggression. I really think that's going to make up for the lack of strength. And then he does also have 85 stamina, which is pretty good. Now, if we jump on over to FUT, boys, we can see that Cuadrado does have 7 different playstyles. He has the whipped pass and slide tackle playstyle plus. Now, we'll say, man, the whipped pass playstyle plus is very effective in game. The slide tackle, it's all right. Nothing too crazy right there. And then he does also have the long ball pass, anticipate, technical, flair, and first touch. So some pretty decent playstyles. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and incorporate Cuadrado in game. Now, if you do want to maybe use him as a more defensive minded player, maybe like as a right back, as a right wing back, I do think that the Sentinel is probably your best option. With the Sentinel, man, he is going to have 92 defending and 85 physicality, man. A nice boost with his defending and then also helping out with his strength and aggression. But let's say maybe you want to maybe go ahead and incorporate him as a right wing or center forward in game. You can go ahead and give him the finisher chem style. With the finisher, he is going to have 90 shooting overall with 91 attacking, positioning, 87 finishing, and 99 shot power, so he should be a lot more clinical. And we're honestly just going to make the dribbling even better in game. 99 agility, 94 balance, and then also 99 dribbling as that subcategory. It's all going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and incorporate him in game. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Cuadrado card. Now, boys, we're going to test out Cuadrado in a lot of different positions. We are going to test him out as a right back, and then we're also going to go ahead and maybe test him out as a center mid and then also as a center forward. The card has tons of versatility, man, so I do want to test him out in a lot of different positions. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using Cuadrado, man, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test this card out. We're coming up against a really solid team. Lots of icons, Akanji, Joao Felix, Diaz, Chilwell. It's a good team. But yeah, man, like I said, we are going to go ahead and incorporate him in a lot of different positions in today's video. Now, first things first, boys, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, Cuadrado should be very quick and swift on the ball. And as you guys can see, man, wow, the left stick dribbling right there is just so good. Little skill move right there as well. 5-star, 5-star. Beautiful for the card. Now, boys, we did go ahead and give him the Sentinel chem style just so that he can have a bit better defending and physicality. But again, man, he has high-low work rate, so that's going to be interesting to test out. Nice. Cuadrado. Oh, boys, the left stick dribbling is really good. R1 dribbling as well. He is very quick and swift. 5-star weak foot is nice for the card, but if you don't help out with his finishing, it's not going to be that great in game. Oh, that's a good save. Rolfo should win the header. Nice, nice, nice. All right, boys, let's see if we can spring into a counter attack. We're going to go ahead and play it to Cuadrado. I think the pace so far has been very, very good. And he does have the whip pass playstyle plus, so we're going to have to test out a few crosses as well. Back post. Okafor. Boys, if you want to maybe play him as a right mid in a 4-4-2, I think that whipped pass playstyle plus is going to be really OP. Nice. Cuadrado, take your space. Going to maybe try to get him in behind. Test out the attacking positioning a little bit. It's a good run. Cuadrado, ball roll, Trivela, a little bit further out. It's decent, boys. I put a little bit too much power on that one, but the flight of the ball was really good. Nice, Collins, Cuadrado, a little bit of space. Step over. The burst of pace is nice, man. We look for the cutback. The pass was actually not half bad right there. His passing has been pretty consistent so far. Rolfo. Cuadrado. I like the little pockets of space that he's picking up at the moment. It seems that he's always an option. Cuadrado, ball roll. Good left stick dribbling. The pass is good as well. Good finish, man. I'm telling you, he's definitely a playmaker. A lot of assists. The left stick dribbling in and around the box, or maybe like in the center of the pitch, is just really effective. He did not just quit at 2-2. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2 after that guy rage quit at 2-2. We're coming up against another really good team. He does have Pulisic, Kimmich, Bruno Fernandes, Team of the Year, Aitana. It's a good team. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and continue implementing Cuadrado in the same way. I think as a right mid in the 4-4-2, man, he is very effective. Cuadrado. Oh, okay, so defensively he hasn't been bad. That's a nice little tackle on Aitana. Carry. Well, the physicality is not bad. We'll go for a power shot. It's a decent attempt, boys. I feel like if my aim was a little bit better right there, we would have found the back of the net. He's going to play through. Cuadrado. Nice, man. In the tackle has been pretty consistent so far. Really like the sentinel cam style. Play one more. Attacking positioning, not bad. We go for a power shot. It's the wrong shot choice, man. I should have just taken a regular shot right there. It took too long for him to release it. I'm going to go ahead and maybe incorporate some R1 dribbling a little bit more. I feel like that's very useful with Cuadrado. A little bit of space. Falcao. Cuadrado through the middle. His attacking positioning hasn't been bad, boys. Decent pass. Gakpo. The touch had to be a little bit better. Cuadrado. Good interception right there, man. I feel like defensively, he has been pretty solid. It's just his work rates that kind of throw us off a little bit. Cuadrado. Another great interception. The pass is pretty good as well. Okafor. Gakpo. Cuadrado. Decent dribbling. Cuadrado, good dribbling, and that's a good finish as well, man. Now, we didn't give him a chem style to help out with his finishing, but it has been pretty good so far. What is wrong with people? Dude, everyone is quitting at 1-1-2-2. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Cuadrado. Hopefully, we can play a full 90. We're coming up against Danjuma, Werner, Ogbene, Bellingham. It's a good team. But yeah, man, as you guys probably already know, the cost of the SBC is 500,000 coins, which is a tad bit expensive. But if you do have the fodder and you are looking for a very silky and a very good player overall, Cuadrado is a fantastic option. All right, boys, let's carry the ball forward, see if we maybe get off to a good start. Cuadrado. Very, very quick, man. The pace is electric. Now, all we need is like a striker, like in the box, to maybe whip it in. We'll go back post. Boys, the whipped pass playstyle plus is one of the most OP playstyles in the game. With his crossing, I'm pretty sure he has 92 crossing. It's just so effective in game. Cuadrado. Nice. All the way, boys. Little skill run. Not too many skills being performed, but it was a decent play, man. We ran from like inside of our own half. Cuadrado. Good defending. We can spring into a counter attack now. And honestly, boys, I might look to cross it again. Cody Gakpo, back post. That's a lovely cross, man. It's a lovely cross. It's too OP, man. I would go ahead and play him as a right mid in a 4-4-2. Good dribbling. 5-star skill moves. Back onto his right. Power shot. Ooh, I will say, man, I expected his long shots to be a lot better than they actually are in game. I don't know if that's the gameplay at the moment, but they haven't been great. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ultimate Birthday Cuadrado card in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, although the SBC is a tad bit expensive, he is very solid in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 97 pace, obviously the standout stat in my opinion. He is very quick in game, man, and the acceleration after like a specific skill move is just too good. Now, if you do want to go ahead and use him in a more advanced position, you definitely need a chem style to help out with his attacking positioning and finishing. I did also expect his long shots to be a little bit better in game, so definitely a chem style to help out with that. The 87 passing is a huge part to his game, whether you play him as a right back, right wing back, right mid. His passing is very accurate, and with the whipped pass play style plus, man, if you play him as like a right mid in a 4-4-2 is really OP. The 93 dribbling, another standout stat for the card. With his 5-star skill moves and 97 agility and 90 balance, he is very quick and swift on the ball. I think a lot of people that are like skillers and that are really good when it comes to dribbling are going to use this Cuadrado non-stop. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a fullback, the 85 defending was pretty decent. We did go ahead and give him the sentinel chem style, so he does have 91 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, and 95 stand tackle. And for the most part, boys, defensively he was quite solid. The only thing that throws me off is his high-low work rates. And then last but not least, boys, and a stat that was pretty decent but definitely needs a bit of an upgrade is his 81 physical. The 85 stamina for the most part was pretty good, and then the 77 strength and 99 aggression. I will say the aggression definitely helps out with the strength. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating, man. I think that he's a really OP player, and a lot of people are going to go ahead and complete the SBC. He's just one of those players that work really well in game, man. He's very quick, his dribbling is fantastic, and now with the whip pass playstyle plus his passing is incredible as well. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, man. He's one of those players that a lot of people love and that a lot of people are going to go ahead and complete. If you are looking for an SBC to grind for over time, man, Cuadrado is a fantastic option. If you can't fit him into your main team, you can definitely use him as a super sub. But that is going to be the end of today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new, boys. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.